It's Minecraft time. Yippee. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm at the auction house already. Cleo, what are you doing? Why have you chosen violence? No. You already had your cookies today. So, some of you may notice. Oh my goodness, it's been a year. Thank you, Scribe. Holy smokes, that's 12 months. And on this 12-month anniversary, I'm sorry to say that I have disabled Cleo cookies. Hi, Rickus. Cleo cookies are disabled just for today because Cleo just had surgery and she is not feeling the best. Yes, you silly kitty. Um, she already had 3 cookies today because I've been using them to bribe her to have her medication. So that's what's going on. Um, I can't really justify giving her 5 cookies today because she is going to be having 3 cookies for every day for the next 10 days, which is way more than she usually has. And I've said the C word several times now, and she's just staring at me. So I've played myself. What? Please take a nap. Yeah, this is. I'm asking you nicely, Cleo. Please take a nap. Threatening with gun violence. Okay, but yeah, I'm in the auction house. If I can get out of this chair. Ugh. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to hydrate as well. I finally had my appetite back today, so that was something. Mm. I was sick with stress about her because I was really worried how the surgery would go. But thankfully, she's okay. We've got our freezer worm. We can go and check out the auction lots here in a second. I just forgot to open the auction stuff. Oh my goodness, all the celebrations. Thank you. We're partying with Cleo. Here it is. Catalog. Found it, found it, found it. Okay. We're everything's fine. we're not panicking. Everything's great. Go to the axolotls first. I saw there were a bunch. I'm going to just peek at my map here. Chicken barn is not full. Though, why are there a bunch of... Are there chickens in the roof? Why am I seeing... Wait. Maybe they're underground chickens, actually. Yeah. Yeah. They were chicken jockeys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Axolotls are this way. Everything's fine. Here we go. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, look at the green on this one. This is X1 Hibbity Ribbity. Dark green body. Look at that. Long body as well. They are described as a frog. Sorry, they're described as a frog disguised as an axolotl. They have neon yellow max gills and nearly matching orange eyes. It says she's capable of producing black body baby lottles, which would honestly make sense with this dark green coloration. She's probably a melanistic base. Trying to get to... Okay, so these are glowing yellow gills is what these are. Very cool. Very nice. And then up next we have Gummy Shark, which I can already tell from the coloration why they are called that. What on earth are they doing? Here they come. Look at this little gummy shark. So they are a small female axolotl with medium-sized gills, and she has white belly and glowing blue coloration, gold-colored eyes. It looks like she has some matching glowing blue gills. I'm gonna get in here quick. Look how small she is. She's so little. Yeah. It does kind of look like a pug, doesn't it? With that face marking. Love it. So cute. Oh, and then we have another black axolotl. This is Midnight Peach, and they are described as a normal-sized female with long black gills, and she has peach-colored eyes. Let's see here. Wow, those are really orange. Goodness gracious. Calm down, axolotl. Looks like they got a normal tail as well. Very cool. Very piercing eyes on that coloration. And then here we have Nutcase and Bubblegum. And Nutcase is a light pink female with glowing blue gills. It says here. Which one is that? Oh, this one. This has got like a pastel blue, but because it's glowing, it looks white in the front. Very cool. And then orange eyes. And then Bubblegum is a soft pink male with glowing pink gills and orange eyes. So, yeah, and they got medium gills as well. So they're not max size, but they're one size off of being max. So you have like small, medium, large. Oh, cuties. They've got some speckledy white belly going on here. Very cool. This is the first lot you've ever seen with multiple lottles. Yeah, usually people just put one in. Sometimes they do a couple, like a grab bag. I've seen some grab bags sometimes. And then they'll just be colors all over the place. But these two are kind of matchy. It looks like one of them has glow eyes and maybe the other doesn't. Like, I'm suspicious of this one. It might be a glow eye. And then this one's not. Interesting. Oh, and here we have another one. So this is Nuclear Warfare and Aussie. And Nuclear Warfare is a piebald and soft pink female with glowing white gills and orange eyes. Oh, calm down. I have the worm. So yeah, they've got that pastel blue again here. You can see the max size gills. Hi, Gloomy. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. So if you see here, this is the... Well, they didn't say which one is which, actually. So this one has the pastel blue again, but because it's glowing, it looks white from the front. Oh, these are yours, Lottles? Oh, excellent. We were just looking at them. A very lovely color. Oh, look at this tail. This tail got me suspicious here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the piebald's messing with me. I thought maybe it was a long tail. It's just the piebald. Yeah, they both have these pastel blue, but the glow only shows on the front, so it turns it kind of white. Excellent. Orange eyes again. This one's eyes, I swear, they must be glowing because those are really bright. I love that pastel color though. Very cool. So that's Nuclear Warfare and Aussie. And then Cloud Puff. Oh, look at that. Cloud Puff is a pastel baby blue with baby blue long gills and striking blue eyes. Aw. This one looks kind of familiar actually because uh, when I was checking my baby blues, because I have some pastel blues, their eyes changed to this bright blue color. So I wonder if they're related to mine. Very cute. Cloud Puff. Oh, look at this one. This is Pluto, and Pluto is a solid glowing purple lottle with medium pink glowing gills and red colored eyes. Okay, we're going to get in here, and you can see they've got that kind of wild type pink, but again, you only see the color from the back because they're glowing. So it looks really neat, actually, a neat effect. Oh, goodness. It kind of matches the eyes a little bit. Nice bright pink. So if you're into some pink, there you go, Pluto. We've got also Monster Energy. Look at that green. Oh my goodness. Monster Energy is a vibrant green female with lime, greater gills, and glowing red eyes. And when I say small, medium, large, greater gills are the large. So this is your max size gills here. You can see front and back's the same color. That's not glowing. That's just pure lime gills here. But these eyes glowing? Yeah, they said glowing red eyes. Okay. Oh, you're finding a place to live in single player. Well, that makes sense. That takes ages. You got to find the right spot, right? Because you don't want to have to move again later. Look at those eyes. That's a really lovely glowing color. It's like a bright magenta. Nice. And then over here, we have mulberry. And mulberry is a homozygous fuchsia piebald. And when we say homozygous fuchsia piebald, it means this lottle is, this body color is what it is. Like they have two copies of fuchsia, and so they are fuchsia. It's not a mix of colors like you see on a lot of other axolotls. So this is a good base to breed with because you know it will always pass on fuchsia. They got a nice piebald coat with violet greater gills. Those match really nicely. And purple eyes. Very cool. Very coordinated mulberry. And then we have, oh, this is Vanilla-ish, and Vanilla-ish is a pastel pink female who has been bred to resemble a vanilla axolotl. She has wild-type gills and eyes. Oh yeah, look at that. She does just look like the vanilla one. So if you want to pretend you're not playing with genetic animals, here's the axolotl for you. Very cute. Looky here. This is The End, who is a black female with magenta eyes and violet greater gills. Very coordinated. I love me some coordinated lottles here. They have stuffed themselves in a corner, but we can kind of see them. Till she pops out a bright green baby. That do be how it works with lottles sometimes, isn't it? X12. So this one is Outer Wilds. And Outer Wilds is a homozygous blue male with glowing orange greater gills and glowing yellow eyes. So you can see this is a good example of how you can split up the glow genes. Each glow gene, there's three of them. So there's one for blue, there's three glow genes, one for body, one for eyes, and one for gills. And you can mix and match them however you want. So here we have a good example of just glow gills and glow eyes without glow on the body. It matches really nicely. And again, you see from the back, glow changes the color of the gills. So from the back, they're orange. That's the true color. And from the front, it turns this really bright, like fiery yellow and orange. Really neat, the kind of stuff you can do with glow. And it matches the eyes really well. Very cool. And then we have Cobalt. And Cobalt is a black-gray male with yellow glowing eyes and red-orange gills. So again, see he just has glowing on the eyes, this fella. Oh wow, he is a dark little fella, isn't he? Looks like he's been just living in the mud. I love this body color. I'm a sucker for these dark ones. Very cute. And then, oh wow, look at this one. This is Blue Sky, and Blue Sky is a solid sky blue in color and glow, so that is a glow body. The gills are light blue in color and glow, and it does look like, oh wow. Okay, so I don't think they have glow eyes, which is really neat. It does a really neat effect on it. You see how it really ties in with the dark spots on the gills now. Wow, that is a coordinated lottle. And back here you can see what the true color is. Yeah, they look like an icicle, don't they? That's really neat. Wow. It says they are a male and they like to swim. There's some really, really nice lottles again. Folks are killing it. Very cool. So that was all the axolotls. I did not submit any this time because I was so busy with Cleo. So I unfortunately did not have time to prepare any lots. Let me put the worm back. No, I haven't done rabbits yet. I only did the axolotls. So I'm about to do rabbits. Apparently they're next on the list, so I don't know why I went back outside. Okay, here we go. So here we go on the rabbits. No, you didn't miss them at all. Don't worry. Looks like we only have 3 rabbit lots this time. So up first we have Morgan Freeman and Aspen. Oh my goodness, look at them. So Morgan Freeman is a light-sized Max Angora gray and orange female with lion's mane and blue eyes. And Aspen is a max-sized Max Angora gray and orange female with lion's mane and blue eyes. So yeah, they're identical. They're just oh, my mouse is going crazy. 2 cute little ladies, 2 lady clouds. Oh my goodness, look at them. I love seeing the lion's manes. Hello. And I love those steel blue eyes as well. I'm trying to remember what it was that caused that. Because I know Lutino made red eyes. And I guess it was a dilute that causes the steel blue because these do look diluted. So that's Aspen and Morgan Freeman. And then we have R2. And oh, we got world save. I was like, what's going on? World save, world save. Next is Bunbelievable. Hi, Milo. And Bunbelievable. Oh my goodness, look at them. There's a cute little dwarf bunny. So they are described as a bite-sized female with lovely tricolor harlequin coloring and cute Dutch markings. Look at them. You know they're a Dutch because they have a 2-pixel wide nose and tiny ears. Oh, Eyes wants the tiny bunny. How did I hide my chat but still be able to see it on my end? I made my chat really tiny. So that box where you see the Twitch chat, that's where my Minecraft chat is. Itty bitty. Yeah, we've got this cute bunny. That's Bunbelievable. Did I say Dutch has 2-pixel noses? I'm so tired, Milo. Okay, it's Dwarf. Dwarf has 2-pixel noses. God, this is what happens when I don't sleep for 2 days, right? My brain is all mushy. But yeah, that's a dwarf Dutch. Okay, so that one goes here. And then we have Optimus Prime. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's why my brain was like, this is Dutch instead of dwarf. It's both. My brain's wires are crossed. So Optimus Prime is a large fluffy chunker with super soft speckled coat and large floppy ears. I do love the names we have in this auction today. There's some really great ones. So we have big old fluffy rabbit. Floppy ears. Looks like it's a half flop because the ears aren't flat against the head completely. Well, not like completely. They're kind of like up a little bit, like they're going to take off in the air. It makes me think they're half flop. Very cute. So that's Optimus Prime. Woo! Oh my goodness. 5 gift subs. Oh my goodness, thank you, anonymous gifter. So sneaky. Congrats to all the people who got gift subs there. The trader brought you a friend. What'd they bring you, Milo? Oh my goodness. You got a Hereford Moo Bloom. That's so cute. Aww. Gift sub party, yeah. Yippee! Cleo, what are you doing? Don't lick your stitches. Silly cat. Okay, on to turtles. Turtles are over here. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god. We're threatening the turtles. We've got a gun. Okay, so we've got Skullface. Oh my goodness, drink up. And while I'm waiting for the server to let me place the turtles. Oh my gosh. Is this one of the new piebald patterns? Look at this. They've got a skull face. And then we have shoe print. Oh, it's the caped turtle. Oh, this is definitely one of the new piebalds, this one. The cape. So cute. You can have a super turtle. They've described this as a white shoe print, but I like to believe it's a super turtle. Where are you going? So cute. Distinguished gentleman, yes. Very cute. Next generation of TMNT. Yeah. You're right. And then we have Ready, Set, Go. Oh, I see now why they were called Ready. Okay, so because they're, it says here, homozygous albino xanthic turtle, so they get red eyes and a snow white coloration. Very cool. That's a big boy. Those other ones were small. Did you notice that? Because turtles have size genes. I wonder what a max size turtle looks like. How big can they get now? That was Ready, Set, Go. So that is actually all we have for turtles. And then that brings us to llamas. Milo's going to be a turtle for a second. Let me just fix my mouse real quick because it keeps jittering. There's some cat hair stuck under there. Whoop. I don't know why my game did that. Alright, on to the llamas. Here we go. What kind of turtle is Milo? Yeah, Milo's wearing some nice plaid. Milo's a plaid turtle. Albino, probably. An albino plaid turtle. Hi, Cleo. Are you gonna nap? Do you want to sleep? Oh, my baby. Here, I'll make you a blankie for it. Come here. Cleo, come here. Come sleep. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Doesn't? No. Get under that blanket. Go take a nap. You're being so fussy. Take your nap. Fall asleep to the soothing sounds of llama. Okay. Yeah, she's a little bit angry because she's not feeling 100%. Her stitches are itchy. Yeah, settle down. There we go. Come on, lay down. She's doing it. She's doing it. She's tired. Okay. She's laid down. We did it. Mission accomplished. On to the llamas. So first up is Burger. Burger is a female White piebald llama with gorgeous blue eyes and straight ears. Ah. Yeah, look at those blue eyes. Oh, so fluffy. And yeah, look at the straight ears up here. Don't see that often. I say as I look over at the next pen and they also have straight ears. So it's you have come to stare at Maltshakes. Oh no. So we have, yep, just a lovely white snowy llama. It does look like the evil bunny, doesn't it? Look at that face. And they go, ha, ha. They're just villagers in disguise sometimes, I swear. There's some ominous seeds on the floor. Who did this? And then up next we have For Only You Can Save Me. And this is a male piebald roan, black with tuxedo and banana ears. Okay, that was a lot. So we have black base, and then it has roan, which adds this kind of speckling, and then there's piebald on top of that, which adds these big patches of white. Oh god. There's music on the roof. Okay, this one you can see has banana ears. And, wait, hold up. And a mustache. So, if you're into a llama with a mustache... Oops. Yeah, Lulu's here. And then we have a double trouble lot here. We've got Curry and Coconut. Curry and Coconut are a breeding pair of straight-eared woolly llamas. Coconut has a black and tan coat, so you can see it's black except on the tummy and such. Where's the mustache? Oh, the mustache was over there. But yeah, that's the black and tan, and they've got again roan and piebald. Or actually, this might be tuxedo. But my brain is thinking piebald because there's big old splotches of white here as well. Tough call. And then curry is a bay coloring with tuxedo. So here we can see the tuxedo. It's mostly on the front. Oh, I am slouching, you're right. You caught me. And then they both have those straight ears and some lovely tack colors. Excellent. They're very sleepy, so take a sleepy sleep. Did you find the mustache, Lulu? It was in A2. I can see the mini map. We're not full up on chickens, but look at all these pigs. Goodness gracious. So many pigs. A few horses I can see on the edge of my render distance here. We've got some moo blooms as well. I think I saw there were 120 lots again today. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Up next is poinsettia. And poinsettia is a woolly mahogany female with a tuxedo pattern again, so we can see it's mostly on the front. And straight ears, so we have quite a few straight ears today. They also have a little mustache. They do look like a dog. It's like a collie. So if you want a big old collie, you got poinsettia. Are they actually female? Because I remember last time the genders were confused. Nope, we're good. A 5? Yeah, it does. Yeah, like a corgi, isn't it? And then we have Soup. And Soup is a woolly bay roan male with straight ears and tuxedo markings. Did somebody ask for straight ears in the survey? Because there are so many straight ears today. They got a mustache again. Dude. So you can see the bay base with roan again. It says, oh yeah, it does say roan, yeah. Roan for the speckling, and then it says tuxedo markings, which again, I am suspicious because of the amount of white spotches on the body, but it could indeed be roan. Roan has many, many alternate textures. Non-straight ears. Here, I can show you because there was one over here. This, right here. So you can see the ears curve at the top when they're not straight. Oh, it decided to eat instead. We call these banana ears. So they just kind of like a half pixel over at the top. So you get straight ones or you get the banana ones. I like the banana ones. The straight ones make me think of bunnies. But yeah. And you've probably noticed as we were going through here, llama health is fixed. So if you were previously breeding llamas and noticed that they popped out with like 2 hearts, that was a bug. You can now breed llamas for health. So you can breed stronger llamas. So let's see here. I think these two have the same amount of hearts. These probably all come from the same bloodline, so they probably all have like the same amount of health. But you can get some really strong llamas. Yeah, exactly. No more losing llamas to a gentle breeze. That's true. It's fixed. So Moki fixed that. 2 heart llamas are just big bunnies. Yep, they were. Now you can go to chickens. Hmm. 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 Musical intermission. Milo's playing tunes up there. Milo, you just working on music? The music gremlin. I should bring rotten tomatoes to yeet at people following me. Oh. I wonder, I know there was like I'm probably thinking of a newer version of supplementaries, but I think in the newer version they let you throw slime balls at people. And then it leaves like a goo trail on their screen. Yeah, it's not in this version. So you can like throw slime balls like snowballs, and if you hit someone, then their screen gets all gooey. That'd be nice. But alas, I will continue to sit on my hoard of slime balls, waiting for the day that I may yeet them at people. Anyway, we have Sunny and Daisy. Sunny and Daisy are a purebred pair of Dom White Orpingtons. Look at these chonkers. And you can say they are indeed Dom White because they got those big golden eyes. Boop. Absolute chonkin'. They really want to preen right now. And they've got little earlobes. Looks like they got tinted eggs. What kind of tint are we talking? Brown light. Nice. So that is a male and a female. Yeah. So that's a breeding pair. Very nice. And then we have Cody and May. Oh, look at them. They're so little. Oh, babies. And look at that big tail. So it says here that they think they are mottled. I think they're correct. I do think these are mottled chickens as well. I love the mottled pattern. So cute. And Cody has a long tail, while May has more of a fan tail shape. Very cute. Cuckoo! And they have tiny little combs. Look at those tiny little combs. Let's see here. Look at that pattern. Look at the detail on that head pattern. Love it. Hello. And the coloring on Cody. Oh, no, they're not models. No. They're modeled. Yeah. I love Cody's tail. Oh, he's excellent. Look at this little man. He's also got the feathered feet. Look at the detail on the feathered feet. Very pretty. So that's a breeding pair, Cody and May. And then over here, oh my god, look at the size of this man. This is, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Hefeweize. Hefeweize? Something like that. A sunny orange hen-feathered rooster with a large rose comb and lots of fun-bodied traits. With his angled neck, unusually tiny angled wings, body tilt, and long tail, he's got it all. And something else they didn't mention on here is his big old wattles, which he doesn't want to show us right now because he's preening. Look at the detail here. I love the outline on the saddle feathers. Very cool. Big old long tail. And the feet! Look at that pattern on the feet. I hadn't seen this one yet. That looks really neat. Look at that rose comb as well. And this is what I was talking about. This right here, these wattles coming off of his beak, they're so long. But look, they did end up finding an angled neck, didn't they? Kind of goes back. And you see, we talked about last time how you can tell if you have angled wings when they aren't parallel to the angle of the back. So his wings do point further down. Very cool. And his neck angles back as well rather than going up with the head. And he's got that rooster cotton. Very handsome boy. Wow, that is a hefty rose comb. Okay, so that's Hefeweize, something like that. And then over here we have Chili Dog and Jack and Diane. Oh, look at the patterns on them. Oh, they are so cute. So Chili Dog and Jack and Diane are a breeding pair of bearded, rose-combed, chocolate-spangled, and mottled chickens with super yellow shanks and long tails. So it says they lay brown light eggs. So here we have some eggs, and indeed, brown light. Wow, look at those beards. And they got some earlobes poking out the back of the beards. And again, as we saw over here, this was a clean mottled texture. And here you have mottled on top of the spangling. So very pretty. And you see, looks like big old tails. This is the hen, of course. So this is a big old hen tail. And they have a big old rooster tail. Looks like scrambled eggs with barbecue sauce. Yeah, he does. You're right. And then you can see here the super yellow shanks that they were talking about as well. Usually you find colors like that in sunflower plains. Just very, very yellow. More yellow than you would see on a wild type chicken usually. Very cool. So that's Chili Dog and Jack and Diane. And then over here, oh my god. Look at the tail angle on this fella. I haven't even read it yet. This is Day Trader Vader. Shanks are referring to the legs. Yeah. The legs and the beak color usually matches the legs as well. But yeah, Day Trader Vader. Day Trader Vader is a handsome fibro black patterned silver rooster with a massive single comb, feathered feet, dark blue lobes, wing tilt, a long tail, and near max upright tail tilt. So, so you can see just how high this is. Oop, Lulu says, say hi to Gloomy in the chat for me. So Lulu says hi, Gloomy. Look at this tail. That's the first thing I noticed when I saw this bird was how high this tail was. Because usually if you don't have any tail tilt at all, this huge tail will be in the ground. And you can see how high he's carrying it. So if it's near max, I wonder what the max angle is. Is it going to be like more this way? Interesting. He is really pretty. He's got the feathered feetsies again. You can see he's got some fibro going on up here. Day Trader Vader. I love his earlobes. Very fancy. And Gloomy says hi, Lulu. You probably saw it. Yeah, that one's Day Trader Vader. And wait, 1 second. Look at the size of those wattles. They're just slightly longer than the earlobes. You're pronouncing his name in German. Oh, Vater. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think they meant Vater because I think they were trying to rhyme with Trader, Day Trader Vader. Yeah. Though I can see why you'd think Father after the last lot had a very German sounding name. But okay, we've got Dave and Rebecca. Oh, they're snoozing. We gotta sleep. You kind of want to make a chicken look like a turkey. I think you could do it. Yeah, because you know, like turkeys have those naked heads. You definitely have naked neck chicken genes. And if you just do a big old tail, you should be on a good starting path there. I think you can get some pretty big wattles as well. I don't know, I can't remember if I've seen big wattles on a naked neck, but it could be interesting. You could probably get very turkey-ish. So let's see here. Dave and Rebecca. Double laced chickens with an upright stance. Could do a broad-chested white turkey. Ah. Yeah. You wish there was a gene that splayed the tail. Oh yeah, I think more tail genes are planned because there's also I know Moki was planning on adding like thinner tail genes for people who have game birds with like pin tails. How many chickens are there? Good question. Let me check. We got 27 chickens this time, so not as many as last time. You want henny tail to be added? Yeah. She can make fancy doves. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Okay, so here we have Dave and Rebecca. You see their wattles are much smaller than the other ones we saw before. As a comparison, you can really see the wattle length genes at work. It looks like Dave here is combless. What does it say here? Yeah, Dave has no comb while Rebecca has a pea comb, and they are double-laced chickens with an upright stance. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at them. They're very upright, and they've got feathered feetsies, and here we can see that double lacing. They've got tiny little earlobes on Rebecca. Oh yeah, kind of like hen feathered, huh, Mood? This one's a bit fluffy, like they have slightly thin necks, but their bodies are pretty fluffy. You can see if you compare it to the neck. How are we doing tail-wise here? Okay, they got a pretty standard tail. Very nice. I love this golden coloration that's coming through here. It's like they're gilded. Very cool. Love us some gilded chickens. Parrot beak or pin beaks would also be cool. Oh, yeah, I don't know how they would show that with like the way beaks are currently. Oh my goodness, what on earth is this? This is Walter White. Walter. Walter, what have you done, Walter? So Walter is a long green-lobed scaleless with no tail and no tilt. He has dom white eyes and dark skin, and indeed we can see he is dom white without the feathers. Man, he is really wanting to preen right now. He's showing off this huge fibro comb, super green lobes, orange eyes. He kind of looks like he has a little tilt. But is that because he's naked? Like, just looking at him. I'm going to try to look at him in photo mode. What is he even preening? Look, I'm not going to judge his decisions, okay? But looking, it does look like he has a little bit of tilt. Maybe just a tiny iota. But he's very cute. He's indeed tailless, though. He's got nothing here. I just can't stop looking at him. He's so funny. And he has long legs as well. Look at him from the front. He knows what you did. He's watching you. That's that's Walter. And then over here we have Stinky. Looks like a cousin of Walter, maybe. And Stinky is, again, another long-legged scaleless, but he is blue-lobed this time. Again, dom white eyes, dark skin. And here we can really see the tilt. This one's not tailless, though. So you can see they do have a little bit of a stub here for the tail. Much more tilt than the last one. Maybe they're a brother. They look very similar, don't they? Let's see if we can see any parent information here. So we got, oh no, like these ones are named after their lobe colors, so. Kookaloo. Let's see here. Oh, what happened? Oh, you punched it. I was like, I only tried to enter the info. Yeah, so these are named after their lobes, so they might be cousins, but they're not brothers. And then we have Mr. Longears, who again, another scaleless chicken. Lulu keeps punching chickens. Oh no. Lulu, how could you do that? So here he's got tilt again. He's got a little stub of a tail. Long yellow ears. And dom white again. You can see it in the eyes. And pale skin. So it's not dark like the other ones. This is just classic red skin. Even has a big old red comb. Very cool. Thankfully, the animals on Wild Country can only be hurt with an axe right now, so even if you punched them, they'd be okay. They just freak out a little bit. But looks like we got the long legs again. Nice, nice. And then over here, oh my goodness gracious. This is framboise, framboise, something like that. Man, I can't French. I see this, my first thought is framboise, but that's not what it says. So, no. Get my Dutch card revoked. Beautiful female pink ornament fowl, and she is an unregistered breed. Okay. Yeah, this is a new breed that someone's working on. Oh, it's lovely. I love the color. And the hat is so fancy. And the feathered feetsies. So cute. Lulu, is this your breed? Yeah. Aren't they cute? It's yours. Ah, I thought it might have been. I was like, this looks a little familiar. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Very cute. I love the detailing on the feather and this pink color. Oh, and they've got Dom white eyes. The lovely crest on the head. Oh, wow. This is really cute. Oh, you should see the male. Do you also have a male? You'll bring one. Okay. I was just checking the auction listings to see if there was one. Look at the little tail. So cute. So this one, it's a in-progress breed. So they aren't registered yet. But yeah, when they're registered, you can get a little book to go along with it. It's a breed called the Rose Soyux, something like that. I probably completely butchered it. Rose Soyeux. Something like that. Me and my French. Very bad. And then yeah, so that was lot B10. And then while Lulu's getting that, we will check out these next ones. Ooh la la, fancy. This is Ebony and Ivory. They're brothers. Uh, Polar opposites of the melanin spectrum. They both have tilt, long tails. Ebony is carrying albino. Oh, okay. So, yeah, if they're brothers, that makes sense. We can't actually see who the parents are, but Ivory is an albino. He's full on albino. And if this is his brother, then he's only carrying albino. Because to get albino, it's recessive. You need 2 copies. Oh, Lulu's back. Is this the male? Oh my goodness. Look at them. They're so fancy. They're very pink. Wait. Oh, wow. Yeah. He's a much brighter color. That's crazy. I love that. That is a lovely color. Generation 74. Oh my goodness. You've been working hard. Nice work. Do you know what's left for getting registered? You said they were almost perfect. Is there a gene that is giving you trouble? Because I know they have to breed true to be a... Well, not necessarily. So they're not breeding true yet? Getting rid of recessives. Ah, yep. That's usually how it goes. You got this. They're looking great. Best of luck to you. You're already so close. Get those recessives. Yeet them. And real quick, we'll peep at these boys again. Look at that tail. Feathered feetsies. They got long legs. Long legs. Iridescence. Nice lobes. Oh. Kookaloo. But here's an albino chicken. You can really tell from the red eyes. And they're just pure white. So this fella, if you take away one of his albino genes, he's probably just going to look just like this. Albino really just takes over. This is a really nice example of how it works. So you could very well pick up a chicken from the wildlands that looks just like a normal chicken, but has the albino gene, and you don't find out until you start inbreeding. Oops. Recessives are forever, as Lulu's finding out with their breed. And then over here we have Micro and Radish. They are rumpless. Well, let's see. Micro is rumplish, scaleless, dark red hen with willow skin, and Radish has a small comb and willow skin. Oh yeah, look at that. You see, when we're talking about willow, we're talking about the shanks again. So we talked about extra, yellow, the like super yellow shanks on the other one. Here we can see these ones kind of have like a dark green color to them. It's really hard to see in this lighting. If I can get them. You can get green shanks, and it's referred to as willow. That's what I'm trying to get at. I wonder if it'll be... Yeah, I'm trying to see it. I'm not... Like here you can see the green a little bit better. What? They just folded themselves like a transformer. If it was more like a grayish black, it'd be slate. It's really hard to tell the difference though. But here they're saying it's willow, so I'm just gonna be like, okay. If you say so. It's really hard to tell when the colors get dark. Your chimkins. They're so cute. Oh, the server's restarting. Yeah, it's late here and it's dark, so I'm like squinting at it like, is it green or is it black? But yeah, Gloomy probably knows because they've been breeding the chickens and they're saying it's green, so it's willow. And the server's gonna restart in 1 minute, and Cleo is finally sleeping. She's being a snoozy baby. Thank goodness for that. This is why I had to disable cookies. Well, one reason. Because if y'all were buying her cookies when she's trying to sleep and recover from her surgery, that's gonna be a nightmare for me. And then the other reason is she's already had 3 cookies today. So. There we go. Server closed. Restart coming. But we're about, what, halfway through the chickens? Yeah. We're about halfway. And then we have, let's see here. I just drank. Oi, 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 oi. Staying hydrated. Okay, so sheep. There are 8 sheep lots. And we got some really fun names I'm seeing already. How are we doing on pigs? Because I saw a lot of pigs in that barn. 20 pigs. Nice. And then for cows, hydrate's out of stock. Is it really? Did you use up all your hydrates? I don't think so. Or did the... What? Man. Refill ASMR, you're right. And then we have 17 cows. Oh, I thought there were more than that, but the icon's so big. Goodness gracious. Okay, fine. I'll drink. I took a... No! Took a big slug just for y'all. You keep doing this to me. Yeah, see, I didn't think you used hydrate, so I don't know why it'd be out of stock. That's really weird. Everyone should be able to use 5 hydrates every stream. Them's the rules. I had to limit it because my sister likes to torture me. And she'll just redeem so many. So. Yeah. But there wasn't a limit for her, so she'd just keep doing it. And she'd do like 20 in one stream. So I was like, okay, you can have your hydrations, girl, but if you want to drown me, you got to work together with other people. There we go. My sister hasn't come back. I'm waiting for her to come back from the water wars. Let's see. Back up to chickens. Is this... Where was I? Ah, there. Oh, hello. We were on these cute chickens. Ow, my sleeping bag. There we go. Welcome back, Lulu. Thanks for sleeping. Okay. Oh, look. Got a fancy comb here. Is this the rose comb again, but the one with the, like, bloop going up? Because I think there were two types of rose comb. There's, like, the flat one, and then the one that goes up, if I remember correctly. But you can see the difference here between the tailless. See, this one's got a little stump of a tail, and this one's got nothing. Oh, Cleo's getting up. Cleo chooses violence. Did you have a good nap? Cutie. They've got long leggies. Long leggies. Can see it a bit on their beak as well, like the green color. I feel like if they had some feathers, it would really bring out the color a bit more, and we'd be able to tell better. But here we have green-yellow eggs. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Green-yellow. That's really interesting. You and your friend. Oh, yep. That's another option. See, I didn't want to raise the cost of the hydration. I want people to be able to redeem it, but I want y'all to work together. This is actually quite a satisfying noise. It's like we're making popcorn. Pop. Oh, he's back. Oh my gosh, this one's so red. Are these some of the relatives to your in-progress breed? Oh wow. Oh my goodness. You need to sleep. Well, that's understandable, Milo. Oh, I love this color. I love this one, though. This one's also pretty. Matches the eyes. Good night, Milo. Have a good sleep. It was nice seeing you again. This one is straight up a strawberry. I don't know what you're trying to pull here. Bringing a giant strawberry out. Okay. Then we have B13. B13 is Roy G and Biv. Roy G and Biv. And they are a majestic trio of dominant white plume-tailed birds. They have stunning green lobes and feathers ranging from salmon to yellow. Yeah, they are quite the grab bag of colors, aren't they? Like, you'd think these two are the same, but they're not. It's like the same thing we saw with Lulu's birds. Slightly different. Female, male, Biv. Oh, yeah. Look at the size of these tails. And looks like they are mottled again. They've got mottling. Or at least this one does. And this one too, I think, but it's hard to see because they have another pattern under it. Tricksy birds. Yours get a color from a different gene and undertone, yeah. Chickens be like that. Look, they got feathered legs, but not the feathered feet. So we've seen a lot of feathered legs and feathered feet together, but not much of this one. They've got small little combs, small little wattles, some decent earlobes, a little bit of tilt to them, and big old tails. Very pretty. So that's Roy G and Biv. And then over here, we've got Scarlet, Maroon, and Rose. And they are a breeding trio. One rooster, two hens. They are purebred buff Brahmas. We saw a lot of these last time as well, so maybe you recognized them. They produce full-size meat and lay lightly tinted eggs. Yep, you're right, Mood. Buff Brahmas. Yeah, these names, Lulu's saying that the names don't really fit them. And yet, I get that the names are colors of red, but they feel like very bright red names compared to what they actually are. I would name them after pumpkins, to be fair. They seem more orange. Yeah, like coppery. Very cute though. If you if you look at their comb, you could say like it's named after their comb. Oh wow, these ones are neat. This is Golden Mask. So Golden Mask are a hen and rooster pair with the creeper gene. They also have willow legs and are likely to be fibro. They both also possess dark mulberry combs. They're definitely creeper, yep. Look at it. And when we're saying creeper, referring to the fact that they have very short legs, incredibly short legs. And you can't really see it on this background here. Let me do this one. And like Mood says, it is homo-lethal. And look at the wing tilt. Okay, so they managed to get wing tilt that is so far down it nearly covers their feet. Let me just close JEI there. Wow. That's such an angle. And yeah, here's a good example of the willow legs. These aren't as dark as the other ones, but this is a nice green. They've got some earlobes. At this point, they don't have feet. Yeah, creepers are a bit of fun. They have an Easter egg. If you have if you breed two creepers together, right? Um, because it's homo-lethal, a creeper will only ever have one copy of creeper. So if you breed two creepers together, there's a 25% chance that you will get a homo creeper. And if you try to hatch that egg, it will explode into creeper fireworks. So, fun stuff. I like this pattern here. This is nice. He's got like a mask on him. He's like a superhero chicken. They are smaller than their eggs and the same color as the egg. Oh yeah. Very cute. You're gonna have oh, you have a creeper line chickens. Oh, I see. You're saying they're smaller than their eggs and the same color as the eggs. Oh, so they're just walking eggs. That's crazy. This one is Sunrise, and Sunrise is a tilted hen that has a long tail, large blue lobes, fluffy feet, and a large comb. Oh, nice. So here we can see that feathered feet, feathered legs. Looks like a willow again with the green. Very tilted. Goodness gracious. And that neck as well. Got some tilt to it. And that big old tail going straight into the ground because there's no tail tilt here. Very pretty. Very appropriately named Sunrise. I like the gradient on here. It does look near max tilt. Yeah, it's very close. Very pretty. So that's Sunrise. And then we have, oh, we have Oz and Esmeralda. And Oz and Esmeralda are a pair of highly tilted iridescent black birds with dark green lobes. And they are so tall. And here you can see, you can really compare them to the last chicken we saw. You see how their neck goes straight up, even though they have quite a lot of body tilt. So they don't have any neck tilt. And then come back to this one, you see how the neck really angles back. That's how you can really tell when you get some neck tilt going on there. Cleo being grumpy. But yeah, they're very, very tall. Looks like possibly long legs as well, yep. You can see kind of a greenish color again, dark green. And that iridescence, so this is a hen, so there's not going to be as much iridescence as you'd see on a male. But you can see she does have flashes of blue here. Oh. Bringing them over. They look taller than Sunrise, but that could just be because Sunrise does have neck tilt, so their head isn't as tall as it would be if they had a straight neck. So here is Oz, and you can really see the iridescence here. He's got these green and blue tones on him. Very pretty. So it says here, oh yeah, they have pearl eyes as well. I completely missed that before. These kind of cream colored eyes are pearl eyes. They really stand out. Very lovely. Look at these tiny chickens. Oh my goodness. This is Mouse and Squeak. So this one's Mouse, this one's Squeak. And they are a pair of itty bitty bantam chickens with lavender and large pink lobes. Mouse lays light green eggs and loves chin scratches. They're so little. Oh, they have an egg here. So yeah, green light. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. What causes the eyes to be pearl? It's literally its own eye color gene. So you just need to find the pearl eye gene. So it's not tied to a body color like Dom White with gold eyes. Pearl eyes are just their own thing. Cleo's staring at me ominously. So if I put this little guy over here, sleep next to your egg. I am curious. Yeah, that's what I thought. How did they lay this egg? That's crazy. Very cute. Cute little tiny chickens. Love to see it. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to sleep quick. Try not to break the lights. No, it's not like Dom White. Pearl Eye's just its own thing. Makes it a little bit easier to keep track of. So here we go. This is Diana and Dante. And they are a breeding pair of hyper-melanized double-laced birds with striking pearl eyes. They stand tall and proud with very high tilt. And again, we can see they are indeed very tall. They've got straight necks, bright pearl eyes that stand out. Diana, she's got a really dark comb. They got some willow legs going on again. And he's got a dark comb as well, but it's not so dark that it's black. It's more like a super dark red. Got that cotton fluff. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that double lacing. Lovely. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a texture bug on the underside of Dante's wing. Do you see it? One side is orange, the other side's green. Oopsie. Let me just... wait. I'm gonna do a data get on this guy because I just remembered we're on a server, so the gene debug book's not gonna work. Entity. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So that's gonna be saved into my log file, and I can just give that to Moki later. Get a picture of this. Boop. Screenshot saved. So yeah, it shouldn't have an orange underside like that. There's a plane missing. Whoopsie. Anyway, and then over here we have, oh my goodness, we have Evil Larry, Horror Fries, and Creature Feature. And they are a trio of purebred silver partridge leghorns. You're correct, Mood. They are a breeding trio. So some classic leghorns here with their big old lobes. You can see they don't have max lobes, especially on the females. Larry, though, has got real big lobes. Huge. Some purebred chickens to add to the collection. And then after chickens, oh, you said what's after chickens? After chickens is sheep. Whee! Oh my goodness, the frames. Okay, B21. Here we go. B21 are Clorox and Windex, and they are a pair of homo-done, possibly hen-feathered, small meat birds. So let's see here. So, oh yeah. This one is rooster technically, but yeah, it looks very henny. So you can get roosters that look like hens. They're called hen-feathered. And so they have beautiful feathered legs and feet with a bit of tilt. They are tailless and have black legs and beak. Yeah, they have a rump, but no tail. Very cute. One of them has earlobes. Is it the female? Female's got lobes. They both have little peak combs. Very cute. And then, oh yeah, this guy is a Peener Snipper guy. And they are a max length tail rooster with mottled markings. You can see on here. They are described as black-tailed silver with leakage. They have feathered legs and feet. Oh, wow. That's an intense looking bird. Look at the detailing on the head. Oh my gosh, that is an upright tail. So very similar to what we saw earlier with the nearly upright tail angle genes. What else does it say here? Yeah, he's really long-legged. Lovely pattern. Very handsome boy. I love this gradient on his head. Little pea comb. Little tiny pea comb. And I'm curious about his wing. No, see, his is right. Very cool. And nice little pink lobes on him, too. Love those big tails. And then we have Advil and Xanax. And they are a pair of silver double-laced with leakage, hen-feathered high-tilt project game birds. Perfect for adding different tilt genes, milk production, or hen feathering. They ask that you do not sell direct offspring. So this is a breeding pair. Advil and Xanax, and look at that lacing on the feet here. That's crazy. They've got little pea combs. And, oh man, very fluffy. See, they don't have wing tilt, but they do have a lot of body tilt. They look like olives. Yeah. Look at that. They got tiny little wattles, tiny little earlobes, tiny little combs. Goodness gracious. So yeah, you can really make out that double lacing here. So if this one on the middle of the back here is supposed to be one feather, you've got double lacing on it. Yeah, I really love the leg feather pattern too. The one on the feet and on the back of the legs. Very cool. Very detailed. Now you can really make out the lacing patterns. Still on chickens? Yeah, there's so many chickens. We're almost to the end. Here we go. This one is Golly Gee Batman. And Golly Gee Batman is a black bantam rooster with high iridescence, slate legs, and a red comb and a beard. So, my goodness, look at this little man. Look at that iridescence. Look at the fluffy face he's got here. Oh my goodness. Rooster cotton. He doesn't have creeper. He's just small. So I think his legs would be like half as long if he had creeper. Very cute little fella. A lot of tiny little chickens. You think this one's smaller? It is very small. I think they're a bit fluffier though. So it's hard to tell. Golly gee Batman. Okay, and then we have, oh my goodness, we've got Choco Milk and Strawberry Milk. Oh, those are cute names. So they are a pair of chickens with a cute mottled pattern. So again, we see a mottled. This is a nice clean mottled again, where they just have the spots on this one. And it says here Max Longtail. Strawberry Milk has red lobes and green legs. His body is like a soft strawberry milkshake, while Choco Milk has a cute brown-red body with green lobes and green legs. They drop brown eggs. So here we can see them. They do indeed have the green going on with matching lobes. Oh, look at the red on this one. Oh, look at that big old tail. Can really see it well in the photo mode. They have very high feathered necks. Crazy. And look at the wattles on this guy. How long they are. Same with Choco Milk. They both have long wattles. Now I feel like I gotta check all the feathers. Yeah, there is a lot of mottled chickens. Yeah. It's a very lovely marking. So it makes sense. And then we have two more chicken lots. Oh, thank you. We've got Moscow and Salmon, and they are a pair of orange salmon chickens with Max Longtail. Moscow has red lobes and yellow eyes, while Salmon has blue lobes and yellow eyes. They drop brown eggs. So, yeah, these ones are Dom White again. That's why they have these kind of like golden orange eyes. And the Dom White, you're probably thinking, these aren't white chickens. Dom White doesn't turn chickens white like it does on other animals. It turns black white. So where you're seeing white, they would usually have like a black head or a black tail, and instead it's white. And it's only the feathers. So you see combs aren't affected by Dom White. You still have a black comb here on that one, and then you get blue lobes because it's fibro. And then over here is red. But this red coloring isn't black, so it's not affected by Dom White. Oh, I see you just asked about the white head. Yeah. That's why. I preemptively explained it. Oh, Camo says that's what Dom White does. Thank you. Yeah. Yep, that's what Dom White does. It's not like other animals. I see Lulu threw me an egg. Did I miss their egg display? Cream dark. Oh, interesting. Very cool. So they get a cream dark egg. Oh yeah, yeah. I see. They drop brown eggs. It says so. It's a cream dark shade of brown. Very nice. And then we have our last chicken lot, and they have olive green, which is olive light. Very nice. Yeah, yeah. So here we have that kind of orange color again we saw in the buff Brahmins. This is bergamota, and tangerine. They are a pair of very bright orange chickens. They look like fresh orange juice. Both have max long tail and darker lobes. They drop olive eggs. So yeah, here. Wow, those are really orange. Yeah, very copper, yeah. And they got decent sized wattles as well, and a little bit of neck tilt. But we can't really see their max size tails all that well because they're underground. So you can see in photo mode just how big these tails actually are. Excellent. They got a bit of fibro going on with their combs. Some slate. Oh, here's some slate for you, Mood. I don't think this one's green. This looks like a slate. We saw a lot of willow today. It was throwing me off, but here we go. This one is not green. I swear. I'm 99% sure these aren't green. Very cute. Okay, but yeah, now we can move on to the sheeps. Oh, I just felt a tail. Hi, Cleo. You're so silly. And sheep are over here. Eee. Oh, I bonked my head. Okay, sheep arrivals. We have, first up is a sleeping boy. So we're gonna take a quick nap. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There you go. One moment, one moment. Okay, sorry, I had to respond to a message there. Harold. Harold is a purebred Icelandic sheep, bred from two village-found Icelandics. So Icelandics can come in a variety of colors. Sometimes you see them solid colored. Sometimes they look like this. Um, what Icelandics usually have is they usually give you 4 wool, and they're usually shedders. So shedders mean if I even just touch him with like looking into his GUI, he throws his wool. Yep, like that. So Icelandics just like to throw their wool, and as we can see, it gave 4, so that is max wool. Sounds very Icelandic-y. And he will graze and get that back. Yeah, I threw it down there because it's not mine. I'm not going to take the wool. It belongs to Jared, technically, so. And then over here, we've got Apollo and Thea. Thea? They are a breeding pair of 4 white wool sheep. They are Domtan, Homo Turkish, with the horn ram pulled ewe genes. And, oh yeah, look at them. They do have baby doll, but they're hugging the wall. Get out of there. Okay, so it does look like they have all the aspects of a true baby doll. So they've got the helmet, they've got the nose, and they've got the cheeks. So that's what you're looking for a purebred baby doll. I don't think these are purebred baby dolls, but they do have baby doll heads. So you've been searching for baby dolls to add to your flock. You love making fat freaks. Oh, I see. Good luck on getting these then. Very cute. I love the fixed noses because before this was like this pane was missing, so it looked weird. And now we have fully fat noses. Excellent. So you get a breeding pair, Apollo and Thea. There we go. And then up next, oh my goodness, they're so small. This is Violet, Peony, and Aster. And they are 3 small ladies, so they're all ladies, ready to go home with you. And then it says in parentheses here, Justice is not good at genetics. That's okay. I'm going to... Okay. They have dirty little knees. They look like they are some kind of black belly. Underneath, I want to say Homo Turkish. Let me pull something up quick. Because Homo Turkish and Afghan Lethal look very similar. The biggest difference is in the knees. And I always mix up which one it is. Okay. So, Homo Turkish would have clean knees. Afghan Lethal would have dirty knees. So, these are likely Afghan Lethal. Yeah. Camo coming in quick to remind me as well. But otherwise, those jeans look very similar. No, Camo, you don't have to apologize. I appreciate that. Because I can't remember everything, especially not when I'm tired. So I appreciate people helping out. So yeah, these look like Afghan Lethal, possibly a black belly under there, but it's really hard to tell with all the white. So it's okay, Justice. There wasn't a whole lot we can see with how covered up they are anyway. Very cute little ones. And then over here, we have Oakley. Oh, and Oakley is a 3-wool shedder Dorper male with ticking and Jacob horns. Dorper. I don't... This is not a purebred Dorper because Dorpers do not have wool. Yeah, so we'll deposit it down here. So it's a 3-wooler. So Dorpers usually don't have any wool at all. They are leather sheep. So I'm not sure why this one is called a Dorper. It does have the exact same markings as a ticked Dorper would have. But ticked Dorpers also don't have horns, especially not Jacob horns, usually. So, very, very cute sheep. They got their spotty pajamas. I have a special place in my heart for spotty pajama sheep. They're very cute. And Jacob horns on top. It's just icing on the cake. Can't wait for genetic sheep horns. That'll be great. Can't. You all are gonna go absolutely mad scientist with the horns. I just know it. Make the most cursed horns eventually. Yeah, the genetic sheep horns aren't coming yet because there's a whole bunch of other stuff that still needs done. But it is planned, and there's also a whole bunch of other stuff planned for sheep. But yeah, there's still a lot of things that need to be done for the mod. Like the turtles are currently being overhauled. If you haven't seen the Patreon, like there's a whole bunch of genes being added to turtles to make them more interesting. Genetic horses are on the way, genetic cats, genetic foxes. I There was some work done for genetic parrots. There's so much. So I have no ETA for when that stuff is going to be done. People are working on it when they have time. Up next we have Pixel Magic, Dosts and Dashes, Confetti King, and Better with Sprinkles. So these are just a grab bag of sheep, really. They all have ticking. And here we can actually see some more full bodiness. I think these must all be related though, right? Show me your knees. Because this is where I'm getting confused. This is definitely Turkish. Like this is het Turkish here. Pixel Magic and Better with Sprinkles. They are all Turkish. And then these two, my first thought was, oh, they've got to be related to the other two. We can't see any parents, however. But I thought, okay, if these are het Turkish and they're all related, then you think these are Homo Turkish. But maybe they're not. It's got to be Afghan, because they got the dirty knees, and Turkish. Yeah. The dirty knees look so nice. I just feel bad that it's homo-lethal. But they all have ticking. So the ticking is these spots. It like pokes holes in any white jeans. That's what ticking does. And then Turkish gives them this kind of cute little front vest and a spot on the face. But yeah, everyone is horned. You've got one ram and three ladies here. I was gonna say, this one's definitely not a ewe. You can tell from the horns. That's why I just checked. Only the males get curly horns like this. So that's definitely a ram. So 2 rams, 2 ewes. And yeah, that's essentially what's going on there. Maybe some Dom Black under there. Cuties. And then we have another grab bag. We have Stella, Celeste, and Luna. And they are 3 ladies, 3 fluffy ladies with piebald. Oh, she named it when she was asleep. Oh, okay, got it. So she's aware. That's good at least. So these all have piebalds. Different base coats, though. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. It says they have wonderful wool production. I'm curious how much they give. It's got to be at least 3. I can still see their tail. I think it's probably like 2 to 3 wool. We've got a black base and a couple browns. Very cute. Ding, 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 ding. Get some bell collars as well. I love piebald. It's so cute. I can't wait for more piebald variants, though. And everyone can have, like, unique sheepies. Kind of like we have with cows, because cows have so many piebald variants. And then we have 2 more sheep lots. Lulu's already impressed with this one. This one's Yeti. And Yeti is a ewe that sheds 4 wool. She has a fluffy face and a fat, long tail. So yeah, she is so fluffy you can barely see her tail. She has low ticking on her legs and is a pretty small sheep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is literally all tail. You're right. So there's the shedding. So, whoop, world save. So since she shed, we can now see her big old tail. I have a few like this as well. So she is a 4-wooler. There we go. Now we can look at that tail. She's so small, and she's got the fattest tail. I love sheep tail jeans. They're so much fun. And you can see the ticking on her legs. We probably can't see it on her body. Well, I don't know. I don't know why we can't see it on her body, actually. That confuses me. It said she had low ticking. I wasn't aware there were different levels of ticking. I'll have to ask Ren. That's pretty neat. I've only ever seen, like, max ticking. Yeah, you can see it on her legs especially. It could be that, because I'm looking here. Oh, she's already munching. She might just have like a white base body, and so there isn't any color to poke holes in. I'm too tired to think about why this is. She's very cute though. And then last sheep is this little one. It's Vladimir Putin. And he is a little ram. He's a red-skinned mini sheep that produces 3 wool. He is one of a group of sheep that will be the grandparents of a breed in the near future. Ah, I'm curious what this breed will be. Man, he really likes you, Lulu. Looks like he wants to fight you. He's very cute, though. So small. You raised him. Oh, he recognized you. I love his color. Very cute. Smoochy little black belly boy. Okay, so that is the last of the sheepies. And that means we move on to pigs, and there are a ton of pigs. Yeah, Vladimir Putin is such a good name. Okay, pig time. Oh my goodness. All the piggies be snoozing. I still haven't learned all the new pig genes, so I'm gonna do my best. There's so many lots. Sorry, Camo. I'm going as fast as I can. This is oh my goodness! Look at this little piggy. This is Flutaflower. Flutaflower is a small, rotund sow with the rare new tuxedo gene. She has mule foot, hooves, floppy ears, and a big appetite for dandelions. Your pig goes at the end. Oh, I see. We'll get there. Yeah, this is Mika's mini. Look how round this pig is. Like you can just see, they have a very short body and just the roundest tummy. This piggy is so silly. I love it. Yeah, because they added quite a few more dynamic body types to pigs. So you can do crazy stuff like this. The body length is something you can breed for, as well as the chunkiness and the muscle. So if you have a chunky pig, the stomach part will get bigger. If you have a muscular pig, the shoulders will get bigger. Long body is literally, yeah, the length of the pig's body. And then, of course, we still have the good old dynamic tails and dynamic ears and snoots. Those are still an option. But in addition, you can get chunkier faces. So she's got a little bit of a chunky face. Uh, if you get up close to her, oh, she's wiggling a bunch. But you see how her eye pixels are kind of covered? If you have a truly chonky or fluffy pig, then her eyes will be like half covered up. She can barely see. So that's Flutaflower. Look on her torso. Well, with the carpet by her front legs. Oh, are you talking? Oh, it's really hard to see here. If we go into camera mode, maybe I can see what you mean. There's a big gap. Oh, like. Oh, not seeing it. When she looks up. Yeah, there's like a pixel on the underside of her head that doesn't match the rest of the head. Is that what you mean? Like there's a row of pixels there. Maybe. Here, we'll get a photo of that for Nika and Nicole just in case. Yeah, it's hard to like the body slices in half. Oh. Well, I don't know anything about that. I mean, yeah, the parts are going to look kind of funny sometimes when they move, but I don't see the body slicing in half, I don't think. But anyway, that's Cutie Patootie Flutie Flower. And then we have Swooshler. And Swooshler is a floppy-eared blonde sow with chubby cheeks, het red slash partial extension, het all spots, and het belt slash patch. And this is what I was talking about before when I was saying that you can get the cheeks changing. So you can see just how chunky and fluffy this pig is. Her eyes are like half covered. So she can barely see. And that's because of the chonk. So we can see from her big old body here, she's pure chonk. She's a little bit longer than Flutaflower. Got a slightly curved tail. Nice blonde color. And we can see that het belt going on. Very cute. So that's Swooshler. Yeah, and that's a good riding pig right there. And then we have Crunchster, a sweet chocolate boar with belt slash patch and fully flopped ears. The white spot on his forehead is for smooching. So you see his smoochable spot. He's got a slightly longer nose. His ears are fully flopped. And he's got a very curly tail. He looks very woolly with this pixelation. Hey, sir, let me look at your face. Yeah, look at his chonky face. That's a woolly face right there, I think. Very cute. So yeah, again, I'm saying the wool will cover the eyes. This man can barely see. He's trying his best. He's so flat. Oh my goodness. So cute. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, saved it. Saved it. Okay. This is whew, that was close. Which one is this? Wait. This is D6? Did I skip one? Yeah. I think I skipped a couple when I sneezed. This is Rosemary. Rosemary is a village purebred Hampshire sow with heterochromia. So you can see she has two different colored eyes. Just a very standard village Hampshire. Get that lovely belt going on. Boop. The two different colored eyes is pretty neat. And then we have Dove. So Dove is a village purebred Hereford sow with blonde, which makes her Hereford markings very difficult to see, but you can kind of see it here. It's like a little kind of light blonde saddle. And she has especially floppy ears. Very cute. They're usually a very good meat breed. Okay, and then moving on to D6. Here, I'm really bad at following numbers. This is Cookie, Brownie, and Donut. And they are a trio of purebred kunikunes. So it says here Cookie in the back, who is the larger sow, has black spots. Brownie is a smaller, darker boar with white points and black spots. So you can kind of see the white points on the tips of his toes and on his nose here. And then we have Donut, who is the lightest sow. The body also slices. You have to get pictures for me because I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm blind. So that was D6. D7 is pigment spots, and they are a petite male pig with a tiny little snoot, cute shy ears, and a pale coat with soft little spots. Oh, look at them. Oh, very sweet. I like this soft coloration. They make me think of a cookie. Oh, Cleo wants under her blankie. Come on. There you go. Yeah, meow. Take your nap. Feel better soon, Cleo. There we go. Oh yeah, that is a rideable pig right there. They're so strong. That was D7. D8 is Milkway. Okay, there's a typo in the catalog. They are Milky Way and Snickers. Milky Way and Snickers are a pair of all spots boars with interesting patterns that come from Berkshire purebred pig and a smaller floppy-eared short-snouted pig. So you can definitely see all those spots. So all spots gene is what we lovingly refer to as oops all spots because you get these massive big black spots that goes everywhere. So that is D8. They're very cute. And then we have D9, which is over here. And D9 is Lux. And Lux is a suspected homo blonde Tamsworth purebred Kunikuni boar. So here we've got that light coloration again that we saw in that purebred Hereford. Very nice. They are so light. Very cute. Short snooted, floppy eared. curly-tailed. And yeah, you can see the Tamsworth on that pink nose, because Tamsworth doesn't cover their nose. Very sweet. That's such a nice color. Oh, is that what you were maybe talking about when he looked up? Wait, let me look at the picture. Because you said that you posted a screenshot. Oh, yeah, 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 it is that. Okay, I just saw it. Okay, so D10 is Heartbreaker, a very red classic brindle Kunekune sow. And yeah, this is what we usually see with Kunekune's short snoot, wattles, there's bright coloration, spots. This one has a straight tail, and they're very small. Yeah, I think it's more visible on the small ones. I definitely saw it on that guy, but they had to like look up a funky angle for me to see it. And then we have D11. D11, oh my goodness, we've got a Mangalitsa. This is a purebred Mangalitsa sow, who they're typically very fat and very woolly. So we can see that here. When I was talking about how fat woolly pigs lack eyes, this is a really good example of that. Her eyes are gone. They're there, they're just hidden. They're like a little smidge of eyeball there. Yeah, she's very fat. This is a great example of the extremes you can get with the body types. And she's got a long snoot, and her eyes are also covered by her very shy ears. So there you go. Purebred Mangalitsa. And then D12 is Petunia. Oh my goodness, look at them. Petunia is a lady that has legacy tuxedo markings and ears that cover her eyes, a squish nose, and wattles. So here we can see her eyes a little bit, but she wants to sleep. So we have to have a piggy slumber party. There we go. Yeah, and now we can kind of see her eyes. They're hiding behind her shy ears, but her eyes are showing a lot better than we saw in the Mangalitsa, indicating that she's not overly fluffy and or chonky. She's very, very cute. I love this coloration. It's like a calico pig. Very sweet. And then we have over here 13, we've got Magician's Brick. I'm curious why the magician has a brick, but he is a woolly brindle boar with white markings, wattles, and ears that cover his sweet blue eyes. He has quite a nice red coloration on him as well. Oh yeah, he's a chunky boy. His eyes are nearly covered, and he's got very shy ears. And you can see the white points again on his little feet and on his face. He's got a smooch zone. You can smooch him on the forehead. Big boy, Magician's Brick. And then we've got, oh my goodness, we've got Selena 52 Truck Stop and Cheeky Butson. Is that blonde again? No, no, that looks like silver brown maybe. Let's read this first. So Cheeky Butson is a splashed chinchilla silver brown with either blonde or subtle dilute, and Selena 52 Truck Stop is a blonde silver brown tuxedo. So they are also blonde. Interesting. This is the new tuxedo, it says. Interesting. It makes me think of Herefords, like the Hereford marking, how it's got the pink face and tummy, but then not body. Oh, they've got wattles too. Very cool. Silver brown is such a neat gene. Big pigs. So many more pig colors now. How many more pigs left? I want to say 6. We're going to 15 now. That's these two. We've got Grime King Eternal and Curly Toad Mudflinger Extraordinaire. So Curly Toad Mudflinger Extraordinaire is red splash tuxedo with swallow belly. And Grime King Eternal is black tuxedo with dark swallow belly. Both are men. So we got 2 boars. And we can definitely see their tuxedo here. Looks like possibly the old tuxedo. And the swallow belly gives them the little V on the back. Gives them this nice tummy. Very cool. They're dating, yeah. They are dating. Let pigs be gay. There they go. And then over here, oh my goodness, we've got Grumple Pigskin and Oinkus Boinkus. And Grumple Pigskin is blonde homozygous silver brown with splash. See how we see that splash marking that we see usually with the Herefords, I suppose? Looks very similar. And then Oinkus Boinkus is het blonde homozygous silver brown with splash. So these spots would normally be black, but now they're kind of this silvery brown. Yeah, Lulu's gone. And yeah, we can see the blonde coloring here. Hello. They're both boars again. They are purebred Kunikune men. Very cool. There's quite a lot of diversity in the Kunikunes. And then we have 17. So this is salt souffleur and tiramisu. Oh, that was weird. Everyone went black for a second there. They are 2 tiny chocolate pigs with very light blonde/cream bellies. Both have super cute shy ears. Oh yeah, they have swallow belly. You can see the V on the back. So you see they have these light tum-tums, and they've got a little V under their tail. That's usually from swallow belly. And we can make out their very cute chocolate coloring. Oh, is this the old tuxedo? Very cute. Shy ears again. Is this? Oh, they're a breeding pair this time. Very cute. Swallow belly colors are so nice. And then over here we have Chili and Bean. So Chili and Bean are 2 cute chocolate pigs with some dark brown spots. They're like chocolate cookies. Chili, the male, has very cute floppy ears. Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, it's another breeding pair, and they have swallow belly again. Look at that short snoot. No wattles. So you get tiny pigs without wattles. Very nice. And yeah, they do look like chocolate chip cookies. Making me hungry, actually. I want a snack. Snack on some cookies. Look at those cute little piggies. Very nice. And then, so that was Chili and Bean. And then 2 more, I think. We have 19. So Berry and Cranberry. So they're a little more red in color. They're red chocolate small pigs. They have darker brown spots on their body and cute ears. So again, we see swallow belly going on here. Got short snoots. Their floppy ears are covering their eyes. They have very curly tails. Wow, that is insanely curly. Yeah. And then, yeah, they've got kind of like the the racer ears, as I like to call them, where they're like blinding themselves from side pigs. But nice spots again. And then the last of the piggies are a Hereford sow and Hereford boar. So here, these are the Hereford markings I was talking about before. They splash, where they get this splash of white on their belly. They look like they're balding. This one does, yeah. So it's a breeding pair. Very floppy-eared, very large pigs. How's that tail? Oh, there's very straight tail here, and this one's got a slight twist to it. And they've got kind of, oh, they've got a little snout tilt. Look. So that was another thing that you can breed for in pigs is snout tilt. So you can have a snout that goes straight out, perpendicular to their face, or you can have one that slightly tilts down. And these two have got that, and you can see it very easily with their long snoots. Very cool. Yeah, little nose bump. So that is the piggies. So then we move on to cows. And then I think all that's left after cows is horses. You said, wait, you're saying someone has a noticeable nose slant? Bwah. Oh my goodness. I rubber banded a little bit there. I'm not allowed to come over there, apparently. There we go. Oh, yeah, they do have a little bit of a slant, do they? It's a bit harder to see on the short noses than the long ones. But yeah, they also have it. Maybe not this one. No, 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 that one does have it. It's hard to see. They got short little snooters. But yeah, the Herefords definitely had it. I think there's only one level of slant. Is it they're either slanted or they're not? I'll have to check with Nicole. Do 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 do. Okay. Cattle. E1. Oh, so we've got purebred longhorns. Purebred longhorns. These are minimum height longhorns. You've got a breeding pair. They've got classic longhorn genes having mask segments, color-sided. This guy, though, also has belting. Very nice. Yeah, they're very tiny longhorns. The horns are not long. Oh, these are maximum segment. That's pretty long. They're just not large. Not large. They got some dilutes as well. This one looks like possibly chocolate. And what is going on with you, man? Are you Charlet dilute? Very creamy color. Yeah. Funky cows. HOA once again hitting us up with the longhorns. This one is Twizzler, and Twizzler is a chocolate homozygous dun Gloucester dairy cow. She has modest downturned horns with sweet blaze and legacy brockling. She produces max buckets of milk, which is 5 buckets. Oh. Yeah, look at those horns. Wow. Very cute. And you can definitely see that Gloucester coloring on her. And the dun. Yep. So homozygous dun turns the black, or sorry, the red into white. And chocolate turns the black into brown. So that's how she's gotten this coloring. Very cool, very Twizzler. And then up next we have Fairy Pink. And Fairy Pink is a small mushroom with a milkshake pink coloration. She has 2 mushrooms lining her back and long floppy ears. It looks like she's either a white belly or a fawn. Very cute. It's hard to tell in the ladies though. She has only 2 little mushrooms. Very sweet. I think pink on mushrooms was the dun dilute, if I'm remembering correctly. I think like het dun turns them pink, and then homo dun turned them really pink, like a light pink. Trying to scraping my tired memory, but anyway, here we have Sterling. Sterling is a silvery colored cow with a fashionable belt and eyeglasses like facial markings. He comes from a 4+ bucket of milk line. Yeah, this one doesn't have a bridle on, so you can't control it like you could the last one. But wow, that is a really nice coloration. They've got blaze again. Quite a big forehead. It's not a max-sized forehead, but you can see the forehead is bigger than what you'd normally see on a cow. They also have a little bit of a hump on them. Mealy, they're belted. Very cool. I'll see a bizarre pink mushroom soon. Oh boy. I can't wait. That's okay. We'll let Sterling sleep. They have a squiggly line. Yeah, on their back, that's from the mealy. This one here is a belt, and then the one that goes straight across their back is mealy. So yeah. E5. E5 is a trio of 2 bulls and 1 female mushrooms. They are Brahmins. Oh. All green and yellow and offspring of wandering traders' spawns. Wow. Where's my sleepy bag? Oh yeah, the belt. Yeah, the belt did go funky. The MFB brand. Bizarre pink mushroom. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. I think, yeah, that is coming up. Da 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 da. We need one more sleeper. Did you write mushrooms for moo blooms? Did you? Yeah, you did. Says mushrooms. But yeah, look at these guys. Woo-wee. That's Buttercake, Goldenrod, and Yana, and they are indeed moo blooms. I was just reading the description. It says mushrooms, but they are moo blooms. Yellow and green, so they're just typical moo bloom. Doesn't look like there's any dilutes on these. The only thing atypical about them is they are a very rare purebred, the Brahmins, which was a new one added in the Chicken and Pig update. And it looks like they are unmasked fawn, because fawn has this block on the butt. Very cool. I hadn't seen Brahmins yet. They're huge, and they have neat horns. Yeah, I remember seeing you post a picture. Is that the one you were asking if you were allowed to take it? And I was just like, yeah, it probably spawned for you. I think I remember that. Wow, that's a neat shape. I can't get over that horn shape. That's really neat. But yeah, congratulations on your lucky trader spawn, and I hope your Brahmins do well. And just a reminder to folks, if you've been looking for a normal cow Brahmin, right? If you shear a mushroom or a moo bloom, it will turn back into a cow, right? So if you take these purebreds and breed them together, after you win them, of course, in the auction, and then you shear the babies, you will also have purebred Brahmins. So there you go. E6. Is the catalog editable still? No, it's on view only, but you can probably ask the admins to help. I don't have access. And it's been locked down. King is a pink/red small mushroom bull with floppy ears and mealy. And indeed, he is a cute boy. Looks like he is a white belly boy, because as we saw over there, fawn gets that block on their butt, and he does not have that. So he's white belly. He's got such little bitty horns, a big old back hump. He's very cute. He's also got mealy. Stripe over the back. That's King. Cute little King. And he has that bright red, which I'm pretty sure is from the Charolais dilute on mushrooms. Like, they get eye-burningly red when they have that dilute. So that's, yeah, good boy, King. And then we've got E7, got Wine Red and Betsy. And Wine Red is a chocolate roan bull with 10 segment horns. Whoop, he just tried to kill Lulu. And Betsy is a Dom Black roan female with white feet and forehead and 10 segment horns. So again, we see she's got some big old horns. She's got what appears to be low-level piebald because she's got these white markings on her leg. And they're definitely roan. Yeah, this kind of like frosting effect that comes from being het roan. Very cute. You can see how he would usually be black like her, but he's got the chocolate. Betsy in Wine Red. Hello, Rose is here. And we have Cosmo. Cosmo is a solo bull with max horns, Dom Black roan, and Pinsgauer. So again, Pinsgauer is this kind of zippy marking on the back. Looks like your cow's been unzipped. And he again has roan, the kind of frosting effect here. He's got max segments. Briar's here. Haven't seen Briar in a while. So. And we got, yeah, just classic black. Looks possibly Dom Black, because he doesn't have any white around his nose, which could be that he's non-melee. But yeah. Good boy, Cosmo. And then we have Hannah and Kane. Oh yeah, look at these ones. So Hannah is a Dom Black cow with a white belly, feet, and head. Oh yeah, because she is Homo Hereford. So we can see that if she moves away from Kane here, which she's refusing to do, she's got this white face from Hereford. And we can see she's got the white belly and white leg points. We get that from Homo Hereford. Oh wait, she's Hereford and pins. So you see this squiggly line on her back. That's what you get when you combine Hereford with Pinsgauer. A really neat one. I love that combination. So she's actually not Homo Hereford. She's Het Hereford and Het Pins. And Kane is described as her boyfriend. Looks like he's a brindle boy. So it says here he's 10 segment horned, Charolais dilute on brindle with roan and piebald, possibly mealy. Oh man. Okay, yeah, let's take a look. Yeah. So you see on his back he has this stripe that goes up his neck. That you get that from mealy. And mealy also gives him usually it would give him a white ring around his nose, but it's really hard to tell right now if that white ring is mealy or piebald because he has so many white markings. But mealy usually comes with the nose ring and the back stripe. So you can see just the end of that back stripe coming up here past all the white markings. So yeah, he does seem to be mealy. Good cows. Excellent. So let me scroll down here. We go to E10. E10 is Candy and Mac. Oh, they're pink. Oh, so Candy and Mac are village purebred Texas Longhorns. If you remember, Murder Hornet had these in auction a while ago. They painstakingly collected a bunch of different Longhorns with different dilutes and then combined them to get the perfect mixture for pink Longhorns. So there was no other purebred or cow used to breed these other than Longhorns. So yeah, it's a very special purebred project. And since they're so big, they tend to produce 6 beef. And they've got all the classic longhorn genes like color-sided and the 10-segment horns. These ones also come with extras. Looks like he has piebald. Or, yeah. It's either piebald or belted, but I think it's piebald. Tricksy. Tricksy cows. When they get big like that, it's hard to tell. E11. So E11 is Tau, and he is a rare purebred min-sized ankle. So not only is he already a rare ankle, but he's also min-sized. They get such lovely big horns. His are even downturned. It looks like he's also fawn. You see he's got the dark butt again. The fawn cape. Oh, he's so pretty. What a good boyo. A lovely cow. He's very cute. I don't think I have an ankle yet. Very nice cow. And then we have Monochrome, which is a black piebald bull with floppy ears. It says he's sure to make a great addition to your breeding projects with his wonky horns. This is not a cow, says Lulu. He does look a bit crazy, doesn't he? He's like he has gesture horns. He's so big he doesn't even fit in photo mode. So let's take a look. He's so big I'm just going to use photo mode to go over this. He's definitely black based. He's got blaze. He's also got low level of piebald. Excellent. Look at those horns. Crazy. He is a behemoth, you're right. His black color, though, is throwing me off. Because look at the one in the pen next to him. They are pure black. This guy's kind of like an off black. I wonder if he is secretly homo done. Because when you get homo done, it like changes the shade of black slightly. These guys are pure black. And then you've got this guy who's kind of like not pure black. I don't know. I'm suspicious. We'll never know. Unless we breed him to something. So, up next is Buttercup. And Buttercup is a fluffy brindle girl with decently large horns for a moobloom. Yeah, indeed. She's got huge horns. She's got 3 flowers. She also looks like she's non-mealy. Yeah, so you see she's got a nice clean nose, no white ring. And her back is also clean. So no stripe going up the neck or anything. Just a pure brindle with crazy horns. Goodness. That's nice. Love seeing the crazy things people do with mooblooms. And then we have Pongo and Perdita. So these two, oh my goodness, they are a pair, it says breeding pair of adorable fluffy black and white cows. They've got pins, long hair, and some crazy horns. Very nice shape to them. Pongo's got a bit of a like flair to his. But it looks like they're possibly Dom black. They're just pure black. Very cute. They look like walking carpets almost. And these are like the tassels, the the edge of the carpet. But we're almost through all the cows. Oh my goodness, who did you find here? This is BBR Kissable. So, BBR Kissable is a homozygous dun Gloucester dairy cow with Pinsgauer. She has large downward horns and legacy brockling. She produces 5 buckets of milk, which is the max milk. So she, if we remember from the one earlier we saw, again with the downturned horns, lovely Gloucester coloring, homo done turning the red to white. She's got pins and belting. Yeah, she has a really pretty pattern on her back because of the combination of the pins and the belting. So let me just go into photo mode here so we can see it. Look at that. So this is the pins, and then the belt here also goes through here, but you can't really see it as well because of the dun. And She's got a little bit of white. That's the brockling. But yeah. Very cute. That's kissable. And then we have Starry. And Starry, it says here. Let me sleep first. Whoops, I broke the light again. Whoopsie daisy. Da, 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 da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Here comes the last sleeper. Okay. Whoop. So here's Starry. Oh, yeah, they do look. Look at that cute little mask. Okay. So we're going to take a look here. These are such neat looking horns. So Starry is a homozygous dun masked fawn dairy cow. She produces 5 buckets of milk, which is the max. So we can see here, here's the mask. And since she's fawn, it's a very dark mask. And you also got some darkness in the front of the legs. But otherwise she looks white because of the homozygous dun. She has some really neat looking horns. Very cool. Starry. And then we have Night. And Night is a homozygous dun wild type dairy cow. She produces 4 5/6 up to 5 buckets of milk. So here we can see she definitely has the wild type markings, the agouti that you see on females usually, and the long hair. And the white here from the homozygous dun. And the crazy horns. Very cute. Knight would have been the cuter name. Oh yeah, because the sword's in the brand. Yeah, like knight is in the knight in shining armor. Yeah. But I think they were trying to link Starry and Knight together. It was a theming thing. So last but not least, we have horses. So here we go. If I can move. There we go. And there's not as many horses. But we will go through these. First up is Serenity. Serenity is a 14.3 hand-high mare, 150 centimeters, with a mostly black coat, besides the white socks and the white streaks along her neck. This looks like one of the Tobiano variants. Oh, no, Lulu, you're not being a bother at all. I don't mind. I don't mind if people follow. Like, I think it adds to the fun a little bit. Otherwise, I'm just here, like, yapping. so, so don't worry about that. Grab a book here so we can take a look at Serenity. Because I think this is one of the Tobiano variants. So you can see she is diverse. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, wow, yep. Max stats. And there's the Tobiano. Yeah. So it is indeed a Tobiano. Homo tiger eye. We got het mushroom eye. And yeah, a lot of W20 as well. Very neat horse. You see she's got the brown eyes from the tiger eye. Very cool. So that's Serenity. And then we have Fern Gully. And oh my goodness. Fern Gully has 2 books. Okay, we're going to look at this one first. This is the classic gene book. But Fern Gully is described as a stunning max stat Perlino Leopard Appaloosa Stallion, boosting 8 excellent stats and desirable genes such as cream pearl, pattern, and homo tiger eyes. Let's take a peek here. 15.1 hands, 156 centimeters. Oh, okay. I was like, I heard something get in my pocket. So diverse immune system. Oh, I hear people dying. We got all excellent stats. Very nice. So I see people dancing. Dun, cream, pearl, leopard pattern, and homo tiger eye. They do have 1 L coral. Gloomy's here. Wowie. Okay, let's check out this. I'm curious what this book is. Did they put together their own breed book? Oh wow, look at this. Okay, so max stat stallion, 15.1 hands. We got the date of birth here, birthplace, breeder, and their parents. So you get a little bit of a family tree. So you don't want to, if you want to avoid inbreeding. Ah, oh neat. Well, that's cool. That's really handy. So I'll put that back if it'll let me. The people are flying around. Oh, where'd the book go? Uh, did y'all take the book? Because I thought I put it back. Oh, it just lagged. I see. There it is. Phew. Phew. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. F3 is Lotus, and Lotus is a max stat smoky black leopard Appaloosa mare with 9 excellent stats, flashy blue eyes, and a plethora of fun, happy genes. She does have a really nice blanket. So let's grab this quick. Whoop. Oopsie. I think Gloomy grabbed it because this one's from the old horse. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah, they do have an extra excellent here, but yeah, they've got all the max stats, diverse immune system. They're just black based here. Het cream, leopard pattern, homo mushroom, homo tiger eye. Wow, look at that. Okay, let's check this one out. And once again, we get a bit of a birth certificate. This is a bit of an older horse. You can see the parents. I think these parents look familiar. Ooh, handy. Very handy book. So we can see the smokiness going on here. Look at that blue eye. That's cute. Very lovely horse. As always, ESO tends to have some really good horses. Then we have Scout. Oh wow, that's a really interesting pattern on their back. It's like a really faded blankie. Ooh. So Scout is a 16.1 hand black spotted blanket Appaloosa stallion. He carries 2 copies of Mushroom as well as Tiger Eye, and he's just short of max stat. He has 5.12 jump, but he does have 14.56 speed. So we can see with this book here, he is diverse. So he's missing one of the genes he needs for jump. This one needs to be excellent, and then he'd have max jump, but otherwise his speed is fine. W20, leopard, mushroom, and tiger eye. Indeed, there it is. So he's a very interesting leopard spot. I've never seen that before. So that one is Scout. Let's see here, 16.1 hands, 165 centimeter stallion. And then moving on to F5, we have Mosaic. Mosaic is a 15-hand high buckskin leopard Overo Appaloosa mare. So you can see the Overo spot here. She carries 2 copies of Tiger Eye, which give her these nice blue eyes, and has high stats with a 4.79 jump and 14.26 speed. And while she's not perfect, she is an excellent starting point. They're talking about hiding something from me, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'll get there eventually. Diverse, yeah, so they're missing an excellent here and some excellence here, but they're very close. So this is Het Cream, W20, Overo, Splash, Leopard, Homo Tiger Eye. Yeah, very lovely horse. 15 hands, 153 centimeters. Nice. And then we have Big Red. And Big Red is special because he's a wild-caught stallion with no markings. So not even on his little feetsies. He is a pure horse. He just has roan on a chestnut base. Gloomy's mad about the ads. I can't do anything about the ads, unfortunately. Twitch, once I become an affiliate, Twitch is like, you gotta run ads. Oh. Then I don't earn any money if I unaffiliate myself, you see? This is the problem. I gotta pay for my groceries somehow. So this is Big Red, 16.1 hand high. Take a look at his book. He's diverse, which is what we'd expect from a wild-caught horse. He's got a few averages here, and a good, but also a few poors. But he's a good blank slate. He has no white markings at all. He is home het El Coral, though, and he does have a roan, which is nice. So, there we go. Big Red. So if you're looking for horses, especially a chestnut with no white markings, because they are not very common, there's your option. F7 is a Jack and Jenny, female and male breeding pair. Are they unrelated? I know it says breeding pair, but they look very similar. Black ivory done with red recessive. They're very pretty color. 11.3, 11.3. Like their size is so similar. They look the same. Their stats are very similar as well, which makes me think they're related. And yet they call them a breeding pair, which is fine with other animals, but with horses and donkeys, we do have inbreeding. They are diverse. So good, average, average, good, average, good. Good, average, average, good, poor, average. Okay, so this is like the big difference here. Yeah. Cuties. I love ivory. Ivory's such a nice color. Their tails are so small. Yeah, donkey tails, right? They just get that little whoop, cute little tail. No escapees. Okay, so then up next is, oh my goodness, Sunburst Star Sparkle the Saint. Holy smokes, 8.1 hand miniature horse with no stats below average. No stats below average? Hold up. Are you trying to hide him from me? Average, average, average. Oh, he's mediocre. Average, average, average. Good, 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 good. I think they can get down to 6 hands. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if anyone's ever done it. But, yeah. He's just a little bit inbred, but he's very cute. Look at this little guy with his Appaloosa blankie. Very sweet. So there's always something to keep in mind if you are interested in horses. Make sure you check their diversity. Mediocre's not too bad. If you don't have any other horses that are related to this one, you can very easily breed out mediocre. But if you get really high into the inbreeding, it's hard to get rid of it. What's going on over here? What? Tsar Theodore Theodoric Theobald the Terrible. You're hiding him. What's going on? Is he so small? You don't want us to see. Well, look, I have powers beyond your understanding. I can just get in here. Fly through. Oop, mushrooms. Look at this little man. So cute. He's 8.2 hands. Oh, also cute. Tsar Theodore Theodoric Theobald the Terrible. What a great name. He's also mediocre. Average, 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 poor average, good, good, good. Excellent conformation. Excellent, Theodore. He's a black base. Splash, leopard. Also has pattern apparently. He's got one of the untestable patterns because we can see the blanket. Het tiger eye. He's homo small gene. Of the testable small gene because there are so many size genes that we can't test for. So they can get pretty small. Yeah, mediocre is he's slightly inbred. But like I was saying before for the other one, if you don't have any horses related to him, it's pretty easy to breed out the mediocre inbreeding. But if the inbreeding gets really high, then that is tough to get rid of. But yeah, so he's a cute little blanky boy. Very sweet. I can see why you'd want him. He'd be a good house pony. Oh. Save it for the auction house. But that is the last horse. And let me double check. Yeah, that's it for the lots. We did it. We got through them all. Oh, some of his siblings are pretty. Oh, I bet. We got some cuties here. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. I will, yeah, I need to go sleep. Clea's already passed out next to me, but I'm ready to pass out as well. I have not slept well the last 2 nights because of Cleo's surgery, so it'd be like that. Oh, careful! Don't punch at the horses. No fighting in the auction area, y'all. Yeah, get out here before there's some accidental. What do you call it? Man, I can't even word right now. Collateral damage. That's the one I was thinking of. Collateral damage. You don't want to accidentally hurt the horses because I don't think they have the same safety as the other animals do. So, hey, I took a sleeping bag. Whose is that? Was that yours? There you go. But okay, thank you for joining. I think next week there probably won't be any streams because I have final exams. So I'm supposed to focus on that and not play games. So I'm going to try to be good and focus on my exams. But yeah, until next time, y'all. Thanks for watching.